Well, finally made it back. The center of Ithaca over by Cornell. We got the Cascadilla, however you say it, Cascadia Trail right through the center. There's a bunch of really big falls coming up. Well, that's the whole gorge trail. The upper gorge trail is short, flat next to the creek and ends with a little waterfall. So we're gonna skip it and head on to our next location. But it's a very enjoyable walk, and it's full of college students for a reason. It's a gorgeous place to just come hang out. But you know, there's probably 3 or 4 really big ones, and the others are kind of small. Parking for this trail is a little limited. You're going to be parking just out on the road unless you catch one of the 5 available parking spots right next to the triangle park. Okay, we're at Ludlowville Park looking for Ludlowville Falls. It's supposed to be pretty big size, you know, and it's just sitting at the back of a park. Oh man, she wandered all the way back there. Like, it's much bigger than it looks, I swear. Look at that. Like, it looks so little on camera, but that's tremendously large. I don't know how big it actually is, but like, you could see Nina down there. Well, I could see Nina down there, and it just dwarfs her. When I saw the photos of this online, I thought you know, it would be like a 20, 30 foot tall little thing, but that, yeah, that's humongous. And the undercut's really impressive. Nina got right in there. I'm hoping she took some video so I can splice it in here. But 10-minute drive from where we were. It's just north of Ithaca. There's like 3 or 4 parking spots for the park though, and it really is just at the back of Ludlowville Park. But it is, yeah, that's impressive. I really, you know, didn't think this one was gonna be worth the drive, and it really is. Try to film this before the next car comes ripping by. We're on the side of a road in the middle of Ithaca. There's not enough parking. There's a whole lot of construction. So, I don't know, parked on the side of the road and now we're walking. Well, this looks like the entrance. We're looking for Wells Falls. Ooh, we're gonna go way down there. Oh, we found it. Man, there are a lot of bugs down here. That's cool. Gonna have to figure out where to set up shop for my camera though. It's a really neat canyon though. And that water is so like grayish green. Well, that is Wells Falls. I think the factory building there was probably a power plant or something. Super cool. It wasn't hard to find at all. It made it seem way more difficult to find on all trails than it really was. So yeah, it's a big obvious gravel path. Took us 2 seconds to get down here, and now even though there's parking in front of the trail for Potter's Falls, there was no open spaces. Some people decided to take up multiple spaces, and it's a very small lot to begin with. So we're just gonna walk over there. Not sure how far we have to go, but there's at least one impressive waterfall that I want to go check out over there. And we're at the top. Wouldn't you love to just live in that yellow house so you could see what's up with all these rooms? Wells Falls is probably the nicest one that we're going to see around here, but we're on the same body of water, the same stream, just on the other side in a different park, Mulholland Wildflower Preserve, looking for Potter's Falls. Some mixed information on all trails and stuff. We're just gonna wing it and go, but it's the last one that we have to see today. This entire pond is filled with big toads. Yeah. Wonderful. They're mating. That's an elaborate lean-to right here. Wow. Well, not exactly the waterfall we're looking for. But it goes up there and it's taller than anything in Rhode Island. So much like Taganic Falls, the park itself. Oh, there's what we're looking for. Well, that's Potter's Falls. Definitely man-made. But we got some information on how to get to the non-man-made waterfall behind it. We can either go up this incredibly steep thing, or apparently there's a trail somewhere behind us. Okay, so Nina has opted to go back to the car. It's a really flat walk back. Me, on the other hand, I think she might have chosen the right thing, because I'm going up, 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 up. Gets pretty steep. And I'm gonna go all the way over to Little Mountains to go see this waterfall. And hopefully I don't see a bear. Of course, with Nina's departure, also lost my all trails. So I came out the big gravel road, messed up sign. Looks like somebody's collecting trash, which is nice. And down there goes to the dam. But that's not where I want to go. I think I got to keep going on this trail till I find the other waterfall. I think I found that second mountain I gotta climb. The guy did describe it as a lot of roots. Okay, I'm at the top. Whew. Almost got stopped by a humongous downed tree. Really had to monkey around that thing. But I can see it from here. Finally arrived. I'm really in the middle of nowhere. I only saw one other person doing some kind of trail running down here. Haven't seen anybody else, but that one guy did tell me they used to do cliff jumping and everything down here. But, oh man, a couple hundred feet. There it is, and it was worth it. So we managed to hike to all of the falls in Ithaca today that we hadn't been to already, with the exception of Falls Creek with Trip Hammer Falls and stuff right in the center of Cornell, because they're doing construction and all of that, and none of it's open. We went to Buttermilk and Tremont Glen last time, same day we did Watkins Glen. So I've seen almost every waterfall here except Falls Creek, Rocky Falls, Trip Hammer, etc. So, and one of them's man-made, so I'm not too worried about it. But, whew, it's nice to basically finish everything I planned for an area. I'm gonna be heading north tomorrow, but I gotta get hiking back. Nina's gonna pick me up. I'm tired. This is a long day. Thanks for coming along, guys.